Here's the truth. Up to 80% of jobs are filled through networking, not online applications. Yet most people are still spending all their time firing off resumes on job boards like it's the Hunger Games. If you're tired of feeling like your applications are disappearing into the void, it's time to talk about one of the most powerful, underrated tools in your job search arsenal, the informational interview. Done right, these conversations can open doors you didn't even know existed, and I'll show you how. Today, we're breaking it down step by step. I'll walk you through 5 keys to mastering informational interviews, from how to ask for them without sounding awkward, to what to say during the conversation, to how to turn them into real opportunities. Step 1. Understanding what an informational interview actually is. First things first, let's clear up a common myth. An informational interview is not a sneaky job interview. You're not begging for a role. You're not handing over your resume mid-coffee. It's simply a conversation where you learn from someone in the field or company you're targeting. Think of it like professional window shopping. You're asking, what's it really like inside? And no, you don't show up with a PowerPoint about why you're amazing. Save that for Shark Tank. Now that we know what it is and what it isn't, let's talk about the hardest part, how to actually ask for one. Step 2. How to ask without feeling awkward. This is where most people freeze. But it's easier than you think. Keep your outreach short, respectful, and genuine. A simple LinkedIn message like, "Hi, name. I admire the work you've done in industry. I'm considering a career move into this space and would love 15 minutes of your time to hear about your journey." No agenda, just looking to learn. That's it. No begging, no pressure, no 12-paragraph life story. Remember, you're asking for insights, not a job. Okay, but once they say yes, what do you actually say in the conversation? That's step 3. Step 3. Running the conversation like a pro. Here's the magic formula. First, start with gratitude. Thank them for their time. Next, ask about their career journey. People love talking about themselves. Then, dig into their current role and challenges. Next, ask for their perspective on industry trends or advice for newcomers. And finally, end with one golden question. Who else would you recommend I connect with? This turns one conversation into a chain reaction of new connections. It's like networking dominoes. Just don't turn it into a full-on interrogation. You're not the FBI. Keep it conversational. Now, the real magic happens after the conversation, which brings us to step 4. Step 4. Following up and building relationships. Most people stop at one thank you email. Big mistake. The real value comes from staying on their radar. Send a thank you note within 24 hours. A week later, follow up with something relevant, an article they'd enjoy, a quick update on your job search, or just a "Thanks again for your advice. It helped me do X." This turns a one-time chat into an ongoing relationship. And relationships equals opportunities, which brings us to the million-dollar question. How do you turn these conversations into actual job opportunities without being pushy? Step 5. Turning conversations into opportunities. Here's the secret. You don't ask for a job. You show up curious, professional, and memorable. Over time, when opportunities come up, you'll be the person they think of first. Because you didn't ask for a job, you built a connection. And let me tell you, as a recruiter, I've seen countless candidates land roles this way that never even hit the job boards. It's basically like getting into an exclusive club through the back door, except the bouncer is someone you had coffee with last week. So let's recap the 5 steps to mastering informational interviews. 1. Know what they are and what they're not. 2. Ask for them the right way. 3. Run the conversation with curiosity and respect. 4. Follow up and build real relationships. 5. Let opportunities come from connection, not desperation. If you apply this approach, you'll stop feeling like just another resume in a stack and start being seen as a real person with real value. If you found this helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button so more job seekers can find this video. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly insider tips from a recruiter's perspective. And here's my question for you. What's the most awkward networking conversation you've ever had? Drop it in the comments. I promise, we've all been there. And your story will probably make someone else feel a lot better about their own.